shareholders do not make strategic decisions about the organisation. Shareholders simply provide the capital, and if they have a successful management team in place, they receive a small portion of that surplus profits as a return on their investment. The government would have you believe that shareholders are rule makers, that they have the right of the voting power to protect their interests and investments. But how difficult is it to obtain 50% of the votes when you only own 1,000 shares out of 1,000,000 shares? Your percentage is worthless. You cannot change their decisions. About decision making, the government will tell you that the shareholders make the decisions, that they have the right to tell the board what is right or wrong. But under the legislation, the board can ignore the shareholders. Let's face it, the decision of the executive pay packets is the ability to earn $16 billion really in the benefit of the shareholders. I doubt that. But if the shareholders reject the proposal by the board to pay themselves and their executives these high salaries, and even if they get to the point that it fails unanimously, the board can still reject the shareholders. The board have control. The board run the organisations, and that clearly means that shareholders do not rule. Another argument by the government is that, once again, they're rule makers. But shareholders don't create the policies. Shareholders don't indicate how business is run, how the organisation actually operates. How are they rule makers? It is our strong belief, and we hope by now that you agree with us, that shareholders do not rule. Thank you.